Hey class, my name is Jason Lee. You guys can call me Jay, or you can call me Mr. Lee. But you cannot call me Jason. Who farted? Anyways, today we will be talking about sex. Specifically, the penis. This is stage 1. It's called the flaccid penis. For you Asians out there, it will be approximately 1 centimeter to 1 inch. Ready? Have your tongue closed? And stay still. It's called ready for sex penis. Now, what's missing on this board? Alright guys, now go to your lab stations and put on a condom on the banana. There will be a banana and a condom. And I will give you guys further instructions. Break up! Break up!
So a banana and a condom. This is too boring.
Wait, yeah, I feel like there's like a better way to learn all this.
Actually, my mom taught me a song when I was little about sex education. Let me see if I can remember it.
Yeah, this is how it went!
It's your DJ Kim.
Yeah, we out here.
Waka waka!
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about.
Let's talk about sex for now. To the people at home or in the crowd, it keeps coming up anyhow. Probably been hormones pleasing in our fault. We all struggle and somehow we all fall. Cause there ain't no way that we're gonna stop it. We're always talking about the cherry and how we're gonna pop it. Everybody's having unsafe sex every day. Please, we all know that there's a better way. Let's tell them how it is and how it could be, how it was and of course how it should be. Everybody listen, cause we're talking to you. One day you'll thank me now, let's go.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about
HPV, herpes, gonorrhea. I want that crap, so go away, see it. Syphilis, HIV, hepatitis B are all so deadly, so please, please, please wrap it with a condom or keep it in your pants. I know you're in the moment, but not so fast. Think about how this is gonna play out. It's nice at first, and then you're gonna doubt. You don't know if you'll see a war down there or tiny little insects in your pubic hair. I know it sounds gross, but this is reality. Come on now, y'all, let's change that mentality. Having safe sex can still be nice, so if you don't have a condom, better think twice. Doesn't really matter if you're on the pill. If you don't got a condom, it ain't chill. Protect yourself from what's to come. Just please make sure you're not being dumb. Staying safe is smart and we'll all have fun. Remember, clean up when you're all
Let's
done.
talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about.
Pregnant. Oh, I'm so pregnant. OMG, help me out. Come on, I'm so pregnant.
Let's talk about sex.
Pregnant. I'm so pregnant. OMG, help me out. Come on, I'm so pregnant.
Let's talk about sex.
Yo, Doc, I don't know if I can take care of my baby.
It's okay, you have 72 hours.
I mean, should I surrender it?
Chillax, you have 14 days to reclaim it.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about. What we have here is a list of STIs, a 3-letter word some regard as a curse. See, you may think and feel you're fine because you have safe sex all the time, but there's always a risk to each contraceptive. You may even say that some are deceptive. The pill, the NuvaRing, the sterilization, and before you even know it, emergency contraception. As a matter of fact, high STI risk like that. But anyway, ready or not, here we comes. And have fun getting STIs unless you use a condom. Oh well, you say what the hell? It's chill. I won't get got, I'm on the pill. Until the source started puffing spore, he gave it to you, and now it's yours. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things.
My girl fell out.
All the good things and the bad things. Let's talk about sex.
Oh, how many months? It's a 7 months old. Oh, I can hear it kicking. It's a good boy. I'm so pregnant.
Your party?
Go.
Dude, you, Sarah. Stop. Dude, stop it.
Okay, I'm not going.
Dude, no, you're getting out of the room. Sarah, you're recording.
I'm gonna let me try my camera.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex for now.